come with us to WNBA All Star Weekend in Chicago, Day 3. Here we are on the way to WNBA Live, giant basketball. Here's all the decoration. McCormick Center is huge. And here we have Kiki Iriafen. And next we have Camila Cardoso over there. We'll meet her later. And then I went to the Kia activation. There's a bunch of, I won't lie, entitled kids there, but that's okay. I won the scrunchie, took a picture, and I also won a shooting sleeve. Now it's time for the main event. Meeting DJ Carrington at La Crema. We were waiting in line, dancing, having a good time, and then she showed up. There she is, taking some pictures, and then she sat down to do a bit of wine tasting and a little bit of a Q&A. She had to guess which one was which based on the flavor, and then he challenged her to pick up as many wine glasses as she could. And then finally, it was time to do the meet and greet. Here is me meeting her. She was so nice, of course. And then next, I went over to see the rookie panel a little bit before we went off to meet Camila Cardoso. This guy came up to me and said I'm wearing an Asia Wilson shirt, and so I get an Asia Wilson deodorant. Alright, and then here is the rookie panel. We got Awa, Olivia Miles, and Raven. And then we did a shooting contest. Here's me and Bree. Alright, I got 36 points. I got 11. But we got these bottles. And now here we are waiting in line for Camila. There she is. Very tall. Very, very tall. She did like 3 different signings that day at 3 different companies. But yeah, she signed that nice picture for us. And then here we are leaving WNBA Live. Got some Asian for dinner, pad thai right there, and some other great food. And then here we are at the game, WNBA All Star game, me, Bree, and my uncle. We got the blue team coming in over here. Then we got the pink and orange team coming in. Here is Holly Rowe announcing all the WNBA legends. Very cool that they celebrated them at this game. And there's Lisa Leslie. And there's a close-up. And next up we have player intros. First up, we got Alicia Gray on the blue team. She plays for the Atlanta Dream. Next, we have Ryan Howard, the Permission. She also plays for the Atlanta Dream, and she's also on Team Spoon. Next up, we got Asia Wilson, definitely one of the loudest cheers in the building. That's MVP right there, MVP again this year, and she is also on Team Spoon. We got Jackie Young on Team Coop. She plays for the Las Vegas Aces, so does Asia. And here we got Angel Reese on Team Coop, and she got the loudest cheers in the arena for sure. The first half of the game was pretty good. It was actually more competitive than I thought it was going to be for an all-star game. And here is the Tyla halftime show. There's the players running across the court to get a more front-side view of her performing. Fun fact, I did lose my section during this concert, so I was just standing on the stairs waiting so I could go find my seat. The music was pretty good, but she wasn't really interacting with the crowd or the players as much as Glorilla last year. Here we are doing the swag surf. That arena was packed, and it seemed like everyone was having a very good time. Second half of the game was pretty good as well, and then we have Jonquel Jones MVP, as she should. I was rooting for Marina to get it there for a second, but I'm glad that JJ got it as well. Definitely deserved. Go New York Liberty. And finally, the train was very delayed, so here is an entire platform full of WNBA fans waiting for the train. That's it for day 3 and the vlog. Thanks for watching.